Hello, you guys, and how y'all doing? Gree here, coming at you with another episode of Pixelmon. Wait. Oh. What's all this? I'll just hide that really quickly. This isn't Pixelmon, you guys. This is something I've been meaning to do for actually quite a while now. I've been working on what I had an idea for, what I wanted to do with it. And you know what? I finally got the ideas. Let's not look at my shoes. We are currently in the Fossils and Archaeology mod. And that's what all this is for, the biofossils, the rib cage, the arm bone, and yes, the pterosaur finger. I have all this stuff I collected on my way to the place where I want my house to be. Without further ado, let's take a peek at the place where I want my house to be. Ta-da! It's like this big dip, and then there's a lake over there. There's a flower forest over there. There's a mountain biome just over yonder. It's very cool, you guys. I really like this spot. I was venturing off for quite a while. I just found this, and I'm like, you know what? Let's live here, because this is a really nice looking area. I like how it dips, and then it channels over to that lake. And I also picked up a few cactuses along the way, because we're going to need cactuses for, cultivators, which are a very important tool, or machine block, I guess you could call it. Anyway, so let's start putting some of this stuff away. First of all, I wanted to make a couple of analyzers. And that's not how you make it, it's like this. Okay, perfect. So these analyzers are going to take our biofossil and bloop, and bloop. And it's going to analyze it and sort it into like different things. Maybe it's going to turn into bones, it's going to turn into bone meal, maybe fern seeds, maybe plant fossils, maybe even sand. That happens too. So why don't we put some of this stuff away? We got Tyrannosaurus tooth, a broken ancient sword, some relic scrap, some living nautilus, sugar canes. I'll take those actually. Put these away. Those away. Actually, we'll cook this. And let's just pull out the apples in case we get hungry pretty soon. Ooh, we got a stegosaur. We got a Deinonychus. We got a plant fossil. Booyah! Okay, sheep, you are really bumming my joy right now. So, sorry about that, you guys. Let's put this away. Let's put these in there, because these are going to turn into some beautiful dinosaurs later on. Anything? No. It's kind of disappointing. Oh, also we got these guys. These are cool. So we can break them, I think, with a pickaxe? Yeah. And what you could do is you can take one of these, put a torch in it, and then you got one of those. It's actually kind of cool. It lights up the area. Okay, we got a pterosaur and some bone meal. A lot of bone meal. We're gonna get a lot of sand from this too, which is nice. Then pretty soon we can start making a sifter. And what a sifter does is it'll sort through all like a bunch of dirt or gravel or sand, one of the three that you put in there, and it'll turn into like these ancient flowers. 2 brachiosaurs, that's nice. It'll turn into these ancient flowers, or it'll turn into biofossil. It'll just become a whole bunch of different stuff. Let's take this stuff. Crap, I did not mean to do that. I don't know, I'm sorry guys, I'm just so excited for this mod because I just love fossils and archaeology so much. It's such a fun mod. I played it on my earlier on the earlier times of my channel. Bone meal, bone meal, bone meal, bone meal. Plant fossil. Why don't we start chopping down some trees? So as you guys can see, I did a little bit of building while I kind of wanted to just get this little bit of building in. Yeah. Anyways, how was your weekend, you guys? Just thought I'd ask that, and also welcome back, you guys. It's definitely been a while. I've just been thinking about what I wanted to do for my house design, and as I was thinking, well, it's been a few days, maybe 2 days since I last recorded this episode. So I haven't really been on in a while. I've just been thinking of what I want for a house design. I've been kind of trying to figure out what I wanted for a design, and I figured out that I want like a simpler house, but at the same time I want it to be kind of cozy, as it were. So this would be like the main room. We'd have like the stuff over here, the stuff over there. Then we'd have like a doorway right here, which leads into a tower that spirals up, and it gives us a good view of the park. And yes, I do think I want to build a park. For now, well, in case you guys do not know, these are the dinosaurs we got. Now, I would like someone, or I would like at least everyone who watches this episode to pick a dinosaur, and out of that pool of picks, or of decisions, I will pick by hand which one we'll get. I'm kind of leaning a bit more towards the... What am I picking more towards? I mean, I'd like a Leoplerodon, but at the same time, I'd rather have an Ankylosaur. Because Ankylosaurs are pretty cool, and I can feed them better. And let's take a peek at our little cactus farm over here. Because, last time I had a Leoplerodon in the old world, there was a glitch with them, and so on and so forth. Eventually, they turned into, like, a huge mass, and... Well, and what I mean by that is, like, the one Leoplerodon I had in that big lake turned out to multiply into, I think about 200 different Leoplerodons. So that wasn't very fun for me. No, it was so laggy from all the dinosaurs that were there. Oh my goodness, I could not believe that. It was so bad. So I think I'd rather have a land dinosaur versus a aquatic one, or sorry, not an aquatic dinosaur, an aquatic reptile. And what I'm gonna do here is just mine this all up, place this there, then this there, just to make it look a bit more structurally sound. How's this looking? Looking good. And I think I'll have the front door right here. Yep, Yup, 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 yup. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Let's just take that, and then we'll make a layer right here. Perfect. And then we'll get some more over here. Good, 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 good. So, I did tell you guys about the plans, right, for the house. So this is going to be like the base, and then we'll have like a tower here. It's going to look really, really, really cool. And let's just take a peek if we still have anything in here. Nope, nope. Trying to think of what we might want. Because right now, I can't really think of anything. But, oh man, maybe we should get a Deinonychus. Or a Brachiosaur, because they're both really cool. And I've been thinking about a mod I wanted to add. I kind of wanted to add the Flans gun mod, but I haven't been able to figure out how to add it. So that'd be kind of cool, like, to be able to make guns in case, like, the park has an outbreak, like a rampaging T-Rex, or maybe the Velociraptors figure out how to open doors, which is something that probably will not happen, but it still would be pretty cool. I mean, who wouldn't want to bring some guns into a world of dinosaurs and... What? Let's just fix that. Boop. And break these. So yeah, the Flans gun mod would be pretty cool. I want to add things that are, like, subtle. Nothing, like, really big, like a vehicle mod or maybe a Mo Creatures mod. I mean, a Mo Creatures would be cool, but I wouldn't want to, like... I don't really want to have to deal with ogres breaking into my enclosures. Or the golems fighting me while I'm trying to feed my dinosaurs or build a structure for my dinosaurs. So, I mean, that'd be fun, but at the same time, I don't know if it'd be very good for my dinosaurs either, because I don't want my dinosaurs to get injured by, like, me battling an ogre or something. So I might just get Flan's gun mod and leave it there. I don't really know. I'm still keeping an open mind. Never know. So let's get some more planks up here. Okay. And let's get some there. And some here. And some more here. Ooh. Alright. I might also have to clear some more of these trees, which, I mean, I'm not too uncomfortable with that because I'd like some more space. I'll maybe clear it so that we have enough space just stretching this way from right about here out. And that'd be kind of nice just to have all this space cleared out. Maybe I want an enclosure closer by. So like maybe if I want like an ankylosaur, I could have it like right here, and then if I ever do want a Leopleurdon, put it over there. You know, I kind of like having closer stuff. And also the visitor center, I want to talk about that. So what I want to do for the visitor center is I want to keep it simple. You know, I don't want a big, flashy visitor center because, you know, this is going to be a park, but it's sort of going to be the way I want it to go. I don't want it to look like the one from Jurassic Park, even though that one looks really cool because it has a restaurant and a museum and the whole research lab is in there and all that cool stuff. I'd probably have the visitor center right here where it can overlook the two enclosures that could be here. Then maybe we'll have like a little tower that overlooks the enclosures that could be out there and the ones out there, and I think it'd be really cool. Now, whether or not we want a enclosure here is yet to be decided. If I do, I'd probably want either a plesiosaur or a mosasaur, or I'd consider a Leopleurdon, but I don't know. I haven't had the best luck with them in the past. Also, what other plans do I really have for this park? Oh, Oh. Okay, so there are mountains over there, snowy mountains. I want to have um my I want to have most of my not my prehistoric, but my Ice Age dinosaurs there. So like let's see here, we got woolly mammoths, smilodons, not coelacanths, the woolly rhinos. And the terror birds, I for sure want out here in the plains, because fossil records show that both terror birds and smilodons apparently lived in the plains, so they were kind of like lions and ostriches of like the Ice Age, which is pretty cool in my opinion. I can just see like a terror bird running around stalking like maybe a pack of saber cats. And these terror birds, they were big. Like I mean like maybe twice or maybe one and a half the size of an ostrich. So they were about a half a size bigger than an ostrich maybe. I can't quite remember the sizes, but I know they were tall. I know they were very tall. It's like when lions go after giraffes and the giraffe just like lumbers over it and just like starts kicking it. That's pretty much what it was like with terror birds, only they would kneel down and like bite them with their large beaks. And they were predators. Terror birds were predators. They didn't get the name terror bird for nothing. They'd stalk the plains looking for whatever they could eat, anything meaty. Because terror birds were carnivores, fossil records show. Well, I believe most of them were. I think there was maybe one species that wasn't, but I don't quite remember. My knowledge doesn't quite go that far back. Let's see here. What else? Oh, if I do happen to get the Flans gun mod working, I am definitely going to want to get a Velociraptor enclosure similar, maybe? Or maybe I'll just have like a emergency bunker. Because I think the raptor enclosure from Jurassic Park did look really cool. And I guess I wouldn't mind having that. But I don't want to like copy Jurassic Park, because I don't want to be like that kind of person that ends up just copying people and claiming it as my own, or just copying people and all that jazz. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Is this not far enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Well, it really isn't that far. Okay. Well, then let's just fix that. So I'm kind of just talking and building it with you guys, so this won't be like an everyday thing, I guess, but I'm definitely just gonna build on camera today. I don't know, if you guys want to see more building on camera, please let me know, because I would like to, I guess I wouldn't mind building on camera, because I like to build, maybe not like the big things like Corrales and B-double-O and all those awesome guys like to do, but I like to do my own building. I guess I'm not really the best builder out there, but I'm definitely not the worst, which that's something I always really like to think about, you know. If you're not the best, that doesn't mean you're the worst. It just means that you're just not as good as everyone else. Wait, no, where am I going with this? Sorry. I'm getting really off track for some reason. Building and talking really just isn't like the best thing for me right now, because I'm trying to juggle like talking and building at the same time. It's really, I guess, confusing for my brain. But the saying goes, you're the best of the, no, okay, you're the worst of the best, but that means you're the best of the worst. And I guess that's just the way I've looked at things. Like, if I'm not the best, you know, that's okay. I'm still better than the worst. Now, I guess it's kind of a mean way to look at it, given that, there aren't really a lot of, like, people that are ahead in life, and that's probably the last thing they'd want to hear, but I guess it's just the way I've looked at life. That's okay in my book, but I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. Thank you for your arrows, good sir. Okay. So, this should do just fine. Let's get... oh, and I'd like to talk about one more series. The Lord of the Rings mod. My loader series. That is kind of a tricky business. I want to continue it, but... Sorry about that pause, you guys. So, basically, I want to continue my Lord of the Rings series, but unfortunately, I haven't been able to, find the right way to start it, because what I want to do is I want to just take the Lord of the Rings series that we currently have and wipe it off the face of the earth right now. I want to end that series and I want to redo it. And unfortunately, that kind of stuff takes time. Time I currently do not have. And I wish I had more time, but unfortunately right now with school and work and all this other everyday life stuff I'm sure most of you guys go through. You guys can know where I'm coming from, and you guys understand where I'm coming from, where I'm saying it's difficult. It's difficult to juggle YouTubing and your social life and your possibly your working life. And it's nothing that you should be ashamed of, that you can't like do all this stuff even though you really want to. It's I'm sorry, it's kind of hard to find the right wording for this. It's sort of difficult in a way. And I mean, I can undertake this type of work, but I can't do it gracefully, you guys. You gotta understand, I can't do this all gracefully. There's gonna be some sloppy stuff, and I'm not afraid to admit that. I'm not exactly the most interesting person. I'm not exactly the most graceful person when it comes to this type of stuff. And you know, I go through life just like everyone else. I go through life. And I'm proud of going through life, to be honest. I like living, and I like being with friends, and I like hanging out. And I like doing things outside of YouTubing. You know, I'm not... Everyone should, like, enjoy doing the things that they do. And everyone should enjoy, like, doing something other than doing one thing every day. So, I guess where I'm trying to go with this is, nobody's perfect, you guys. And I may not make videos every day, and I'm willing to admit that I'm okay with that, as long as you guys are okay with that. And I just hope you guys can understand that if I don't make a video every day, that you guys won't be like bummed or anything, because I feel like I make good content personally, and I feel like people like my content. And I hate to disappoint, but you know, it happens. Whew, where am I? I don't even know why, but I'm feeling kind of good right now. Like I got something off my chest I've been waiting to get off for a while. Which I just did, but you guys probably get what I'm talking about. What else do I want to talk about with you guys? Let's see here. The Lord of the Rings series. So, oh, now I remember where we were going with. I got so off track with that big talk. So I do have an idea, you guys. If you gave me, if you just patiently wait, just please patiently wait, you will have that series pretty soon. I'm currently working on a backstory for it. I still want to do it as a roleplay series, but I just need a little bit of time to work on the mods that the mod I'm gonna add in. And I'm adding only one mod. So far, I'm only adding one mod. And this mod, I feel like, would be very helpful for the backstory that I am currently going to use. And I think you guys might like it. I think it'll be a really interesting series. So, without further ado, let's go chop some wood. Chopping some wood. Chopping some wood. Chopping some wood. Chopping some wood. Okay, there we go. And let us go put this in the floor. Boop. 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 You know what, let's use this sword, because we are just so fancy. We don't need stone swords anymore. You know what I should do? I should get the, I should figure out how to activate that, the duration thing. There's some keys you can press that allow you to see the duration of a tool. How many uses you've had on it, or you've used with it. Or how many, like, things you broke with it, and how many uses you have left with it. It's pretty cool. You know what we could do? Because can we see? No, we can't. So what we could do is this, and then there we go. And I think it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Okay, so this is 5. Did we push this back 1 too far? Oh my goodness, I feel so dumb. I did all this talking and all this building, and I didn't even realize that I've been doing this wrong this whole time. Come on, Greek, come on. You can do better than this. Okay, so wow, I did all this talking and now I don't even know what to talk about. Oh, Pixelmon. So if you guys saw that last episode of Pixelmon, don't worry, you guys, because there will be more episodes coming. Right now, I just wanted to get this one out of the way, this episode of Fossils and Archaeology, because this is like a long-awaited series. I mean, this is like the prodigal son of my... If all my series were sons, or like my kids, this is the prodigal son of all my series. This series started it all on my channel. Long ago, I had an amazing, well, I thought amazing, Fossils and Archaeology series. Fossils and Archaeology was my favorite mod of all time. I used to watch all my favorite YouTubers watching it. Not watching, but playing it. Poet Plays. I used to watch Little Lizard doing this. I used to watch, well, who else did I used to watch that made this? This guy named Magnius. He was really cool. He's from South Korea. Or he lives in South Korea, but he's originally from America. He's really cool. He does a nice, Fossils and Archaeology series. Who else? This guy named the Elemento Steve did it. Not a YouTube channel, but a Fossil and Archaeology series. And one of my favorite YouTubers, Mr. Ropolis. He is from Lithuania. He's a really cool guy, and he's been doing fossils and archaeology probably the longest of any YouTuber I've ever seen. So he's pretty dedicated. He and I both have a big love for dinosaurs. There is a series I used to have called Stomping Land. I only made like maybe 1 episode, unfortunately. But it's a series where I got to do a little collab with him, and it was really cool. He was really nice. He's a really nice guy. And he's really funny too. He has a lot of nice humor. He's very like family oriented in humor, I suppose, or very like family oriented in most of his videos. So he tries to keep it PG mostly, which, you know, not everyone can keep it PG all the time. me included. And, oh my goodness, though. I don't know why. Ropless was always my favorite YouTuber. Probably because, like, I guess I related to him mostly. You know, I also have, like, other favorite YouTubers, like this guy named Poet Plays. He's from Canada. He's a really nice guy. I actually haven't met him yet. In person, I haven't met him. But most of his videos are really nice. He does a really good fossils and archaeology channel. He builds his like amazing he has these amazing builds that should be on the Minecraft server. And I'm just like sitting here with my little hut, my little shack. And you know, and I look at people like that and I just wonder like I just look at them in awe. Like they're so good at building and whatnot. You know, I'm okay with building little things because I like cozy. I don't mind cozy at all. Do I look like the kind of guy that doesn't like cozy stuff? Nope, I don't. But, oh, darn it, I really don't know what I want to have for a dinosaur. I mean, I'm sure you guys will tell me once I post this video, but, I kind of am leaning more towards a specific dinosaur I don't want to name, because if I name it, then you guys will say I should pick that one instead of, like, picking one on your own. I kind of want you guys, I want to interact with you guys a lot more, like, interact with my viewers. And I think it's just awesome that you guys have the ability to tell me what's right and wrong and tell me what to do on this, on a YouTube series. I just think that's so cool, like, that I can interact with people I don't even know, and, enjoy watching my content. So let's break this. Then let's look around here, because maybe there's something I missed. Nope. Okay, so, back to the task at hand. The house. This is a really annoying... This is gonna have a really annoying roof, because what I want for a design is cobblestone stairs. I won't even have that many to start off with, so why don't we just do what we can right now. And there we go. Perfect. Okay, so that should pretty much do it. If you guys want to leave a like, please leave a like. It really helps me feel good, you know, in those days when I feel down and all that stuff, and just want a little vacation from what goes on in my world. I don't want to go into details because I don't want to, I want to spare you guys the details of what goes on in my world. But thank you guys so much for watching. I honestly really hope you guys stick around for the rest of the series, because this is going to be one of my favorites. I'm just going to terraform that a little bit. And, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!